Liz Peake with us this morning. Beyond military support, what should we be doing to help Israel?
Well, I think Mitch McConnell actually went after this issue pretty successfully the other day in an op-ed. We have to cut off the head of the snake. Where is all this money coming from, the rockets coming from, et cetera? Obviously, Iran. Right now, our government isn't even calling out Iran as being a sponsor of these terrorist groups. By the way, let's ask the media in America to start talking about terrorists, because now they're still calling them militants or soldiers.
Yep.
They're not soldiers. These are barbaric thugs, and they're terrorists, killing people wantonly only out of hate. There is no purpose here, Stuart. There is no cause that, a lot of young people in our country were standing up for the Palestinian cause. There is no cause. In Israel, which they call an apartheid state, Arab Palestinians have the right to vote. It's about a fifth of the population. They have independent political parties, which actually lately were part of a coalition government. It is the Hamas-controlled Gaza Strip which is in such trouble. And that is that's a democracy. They voted in Hamas. So if the Palestinian people don't like what's happening in the West Bank and also in Gaza, they need to blame their own local leaders, because that is who is responsible for the impoverished nature of their country.
2 chapters of the Black Lives Matter group celebrated the terrorist attacks in Israel. In fact, they call these attacks an act of self-defense, their words. How can anybody see these atrocities and defend them?
Nobody should be doing that, but it was even worse, to my mind. Black Lives Matter want to make common cause with the Palestinian people, saying we too are oppressed, we too are savagely slaughtered. That's literally in their language now in response to this horrifying attack in Gaza by Hamas. They're talking about we are being surveilled. Well, guess what? If people in Gaza were really being surveilled, this wouldn't have happened, right? And that's a big question that has to be answered. How did it happen? But I think this Black Lives Matter group, which has come out in the past in support of such terrorist acts, I hope that this finally awakens Americans to the depravity, to use your word, of this leadership of this group.
I just wonder if we Americans have the resolve to see this through if it becomes a long and brutal struggle taking Gaza.
Yeah, I think that's a very good question. I am sure if Israel, right now, when Israel is bombing, they are giving warning of bombing raids coming, because they don't want to kill huge numbers of civilians. They're going to be attacked for doing that. But they are going to hunt down, hopefully, the Hamas terrorists that actually led this attack, and rightly so. And we should stand with them in every possible way to make that happen.
Absolutely. Liz, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
Always appreciate it.
For having me.
Thank you.